Are you frustrated with how your height doesn't seem to show off your true style anymore? Well, today we're uncovering 5 simple mistakes you may be making that could be making you look shorter than you are. And the great news is, they're easy to fix. If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt like you've somehow shrunk, or if people seem taller around you than they used to, you're not alone. But here's the thing. It might not be about your actual height at all. It could be about the style choices you're making every single day. Welcome back to EverWise Older Women, your go-to place for style and fashion tips for women over 50. I'm so glad you're here because today we're talking about something that affects so many of us but rarely gets discussed. If you feel like you've lost that tall and confident vibe, this video is for you. I understand the challenges we face when it comes to style and fashion as we get older. And I want you to know that looking tall, elegant, and confident is absolutely possible at any age. From the wrong types of fabrics to the shoes you might want to avoid, stick around, because we'll cover them all and show you exactly how to fix them. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we post new style tips every week to help you look and feel your absolute best. Let's dive right into mistake number 1, and this is probably the most common one I see: wearing oversized clothing that swallows your shape. Now, I get it, we all love comfort, especially as we get older. Loose clothing feels good, it's easy to move in, and it seems like it might hide areas we're not confident about. But here's the truth. Wearing clothes that are too big can make you look shorter and shapeless. Think about it this way. When you wear oversized clothing, you're essentially creating a tent around your body. This eliminates your natural silhouette and makes you appear wider and shorter. It's like visual math. When something appears wider, it automatically looks shorter to the eye. The biggest culprits? Oversized sweaters, baggy jeans, loose cardigans, and boxy t-shirts. These items might feel comfortable, but they're not doing you any favors in the height department. So what's the solution? Opt for clothes that fit your body well. This doesn't mean skin tight, it means tailored to your shape. Look for jackets with structure, shirts that follow your natural waistline, and pants that sit properly on your hips without excess fabric bunching up. Here's a game changer. Choose dresses with defined waists. This creates vertical lines that draw the eye up and down rather than side to side. A wrap dress, a fit and flare style, or even a straight dress with a belt can work wonders. And here's a pro tip: if you love the comfort of loose clothing, try the layering trick. Wear a fitted base layer like a well-fitted tank or camisole, then add a structured blazer or cardigan on top. This gives you comfort while maintaining your shape. What oversized items do you wear most often? Let me know in the comments because I'd love to help you find better alternatives that will make you look taller and more confident. Mistake number 2 is something I used to do all the time: wearing dark colors from head to toe. Now, don't get me wrong, dark colors are fantastic. They're slimming, they're elegant, and they're easy to coordinate. But when you wear too many dark tones together, especially in solid blocks, they can actually make you look shorter. Here's why this happens. Dark colors tend to make things recede visually. When you're wearing all dark colors, your body can appear to blend into one compact shape, rather than creating the long, lean lines that make you look taller. I used to wear all black outfits thinking they made me look sophisticated and slim. And while they did make me look slim, I noticed in photos that I appeared shorter than I actually was. It wasn't until I started mixing it up that I realized how much taller I could look. The solution isn't to abandon dark colors completely. That would be crazy because they're so versatile and flattering. Instead, try incorporating lighter shades or patterns in strategic areas. Here's what works. Wear a light-colored top with dark pants. This draws attention to your upper body and creates the illusion of length. Or try the opposite, a darker top with lighter-colored bottoms. The key is breaking up that solid dark block. You can also use accessories to break up dark outfits. A light-colored scarf, a statement necklace in a metallic tone, or even a colorful handbag can add visual interest and create those vertical lines we're after. Another trick is to incorporate patterns. A striped top with solid dark pants, or a patterned scarf over a dark outfit can add dimension and visual height. And here's something interesting. If you do want to wear all dark colors, try different textures. A matte black top with a shiny black skirt, or a wool sweater with leather pants creates visual interest without adding color. The goal is to create contrast and visual breaks that guide the eye up and down your body rather than across it. Even small pops of lighter color can make a huge difference in how tall you appear. Let's talk about mistake number 3, avoiding heels altogether. Now, I know what you're thinking. Heels are uncomfortable. I can't walk in them anymore. They hurt my feet. And I hear you. But here's the thing. It's a common misconception that heels are automatically uncomfortable after a certain age. The truth is, the right heels can actually be very comfortable, and they're one of the most immediate ways to add height and elegance to your look. The key is knowing which heels to choose and how to wear them comfortably. First, let's talk about heel types. Forget about stilettos. Those aren't practical for most of us anyway. Instead, look for shoes with wider heels, block heels, or wedges. These provide much more stability and distribute your weight more evenly. A 2-inch block heel can add significant height while still being comfortable enough for all-day wear. Wedges are fantastic because they provide heel height while giving you the stability of a flat shoe. And if you're really nervous about heels, try a low wedge or a platform shoe. Here's what to look for when shopping for comfortable heels: good arch support, cushioned insoles, and a heel height that feels natural for you. Start with lower heels and work your way up as you get more comfortable. But what if you absolutely cannot or will not wear heels? There are still ways to create the illusion of height. Look for shoes with a slight platform or wedge sole. Even half an inch can make a difference. Pointed toe shoes also create the illusion of longer legs compared to rounded toes. And here's a styling tip: if you're wearing flats, make sure they're in a color that coordinates with your outfit or matches your skin tone. This creates an unbroken line from your leg to your foot, making your legs appear longer. The biggest mistake I see women make is wearing chunky, heavy flats or athletic shoes with dressy outfits. These can make your feet look large and your legs look shorter. Instead, choose sleek, streamlined flats that complement your outfit. Do you prefer flats or heels? I'd love to know your preference and any concerns you have about wearing heels. Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Mistake number 4 is about accessories, and this one might surprise you: wearing overly bulky accessories. I know accessories are supposed to enhance our outfits, but when they're too big or too heavy, they can actually make you look shorter and overwhelm your frame. Think about it: if you're wearing a chunky statement necklace, oversized earrings, a wide belt, and carrying a large handbag, all of these elements are competing for attention and can make you appear smaller in comparison. The biggest culprits are chunky jewelry, wide belts, oversized scarves, and huge handbags. While these might be trendy, they can visually cut your body into segments and make you look shorter. Let me give you some examples. A very wide belt worn at the waist can actually shorten your torso if it's too thick. Instead of creating a nice waistline, it can make your upper and lower body look compressed. The same goes for chunky necklaces. While they can be beautiful, if they're too thick or too short, they can make your neck look shorter and your overall silhouette more compact. So what's the solution? Choose accessories that elongate rather than truncate. Instead of chunky necklaces, try longer, thinner chains or pearls. These create vertical lines that draw the eye up and down. For belts, choose narrower styles that define your waist without overwhelming it. A 1/2 inch to 1 inch belt is usually perfect for most body types and outfits. When it comes to scarves, longer styles that drape elegantly are much more flattering than short, chunky ones. A long scarf can be draped in various ways to create vertical lines. For handbags, proportion is key. You want a bag that's proportional to your body size. A tiny purse can make you look larger, while an enormous bag can make you look smaller. Find that sweet spot where the bag complements your frame. Here's a pro tip: when choosing accessories, think about creating one focal point rather than multiple competing elements. Maybe it's a beautiful pair of earrings, or a stunning necklace, or an elegant scarf, but not all three at once. And remember, the goal is to enhance your natural beauty and height, not to overwhelm it. Sometimes less really is more, especially when it comes to looking taller and more elegant. Now let's talk about mistake number 5, and this might be the most important one: poor posture. You could be wearing the most perfectly fitted outfit, the right shoes, and beautiful accessories, but if you're slouching, you're undoing all of that good work. Poor posture can instantly take away any height you may have gained with your outfit choices. When you slouch, your shoulders round forward, your head drops, and you literally make yourself shorter. It's like you're compressing your natural height. I know maintaining good posture can be challenging, especially as we get older. We spend so much time looking down at our phones, sitting at computers, or just dealing with the general fatigue that comes with life. But here's the thing: good posture not only makes you look taller, it also makes you look more confident and feel better overall. So how do you improve your posture? First, think about alignment. Imagine there's a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Your ears should be over your shoulders over your hips, and your hips over your ankles. Here's a simple exercise you can do right now. Stand against a wall with your back flat against it. Your head, shoulders, and buttocks should all touch the wall. Hold this position for 30 seconds, then step away and try to maintain that alignment. Another great tip is to strengthen your core muscles. When your core is strong, it's much easier to maintain good posture throughout the day. Simple exercises like planks, wall sits, and pelvic tilts can make a huge difference. But let's talk about how your clothing can help with posture. Structured pieces like blazers, jackets with good tailoring, or even well-fitted undergarments can encourage better posture by providing support and structure. A well-fitted bra is crucial. It lifts and supports, which naturally improves your posture. And here's something interesting. When you're wearing something that makes you feel confident and put together, you naturally stand taller. Try this posture challenge right now. Stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, lift your chin slightly, and take a deep breath. Feel the difference it makes. Not only do you look taller, but you probably feel more confident too. The beautiful thing about posture is that it's something you can work on every day. Set reminders on your phone, practice in front of a mirror, or even ask family members to gently remind you when you're slouching. Remember, good posture is like a free height boost that's available to you every single day. It costs nothing, but the impact on how you look and feel is immeasurable. Alright, let's do a quick recap of these 5 mistakes that could be making you look shorter after 50, and more importantly, how to fix them. Mistake number 1, wearing oversized clothing that swallows your shape. The fix? Choose well-fitted pieces that follow your natural silhouette and create vertical lines. Mistake number 2, wearing dark colors from head to toe. The solution? Break up solid dark blocks with lighter colors, patterns, or different textures to create visual interest and height. Mistake number 3, avoiding heels altogether. Try comfortable block heels, wedges, or even pointed toe flats that create the illusion of longer legs. Mistake number 4, wearing overly bulky accessories. Choose longer, thinner accessories that create vertical lines, rather than chunky pieces that cut your body into segments. And mistake number 5, poor posture. This is your free height boost. Stand tall, shoulders back, and feel the immediate difference it makes. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these mistakes do you think is the hardest to avoid? Are you guilty of any of these? And more importantly, which tip are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below, because I read every single one, and I love hearing about your style journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other women over 50 find this content. And if you're not already subscribed to EverWise Older Women, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we post new style and fashion tips every week to help you look and feel your absolute best. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'll love my tips on how to dress confidently after 50. There's a link in the description, or you can check out the suggested videos that will pop up at the end of this one. Remember, looking tall, elegant, and confident isn't about your actual height. It's about the choices you make every day. You have the power to enhance your natural beauty and present your best self to the world. Age is just a number, and style is timeless. Whether you're 50, 60, 70, or beyond, you deserve to look and feel fabulous. These simple changes can make such a difference in how you see yourself and how others see you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'm grateful for this community of amazing women who are committed to looking and feeling their best. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe for more tips on how to look and feel fabulous after 50. Until next time, remember, you're never too old to look amazing, and you're definitely never too old to stand tall and confident. I'll see you in the next video.